Hello again, Magma WK here. Wait a minute, haven't I already played this game? For the internet? With tales and dreams of imagination? Why, sure I have. Skies and Earth. That is a wonderful thing to have. And peace throughout the world is surely great. But we know something will always go wrong. Magic is not necessarily wrong, but when it's abused, like it might be in Willow, yes, for the Nintendo Entertainment System, things might go wrong. Speaking of going wrong, hopefully nothing goes wrong. Because the evil Bavmorda. I've seen the movie a long time ago. Wish I could remember it. I need to watch it again. And Finzel is our good mage. We got good mages and bad mages. Well, there's our bad mage. She turned Finzel into a rodent. So enough about introductions. You know who I am. You know what the game this is. Let's start the game. And we don't need no convoluted password system. Start this game already. As Willow, the wonderful Nelwyn. Based off the movie, although it takes some liberties, of course, with Willow being the main hero. Willow is the family man, and he's not a hobbit or a hermit. For those of you who haven't seen the movie, spoilers alerts. There will be lots of spoilers. But yes, this is originally based off a movie that was supposed to be based off The Lord of the Rings. But, well, here's a magic man to help us out. Gandalf, I mean Alduin. So now we have a magical item, a spell if you will. That would be our wonderful acorn. And we also can get a sword and a shield. Although the real hero of the movie, Magma, aka Val Kilmer, had this swordplay at hand. Well, Willow, as he played just as Willow, he's got to get a sword. But he's also got to talk to people. Slow moving text aside, we get some obvious and some helpful hints. Not necessarily in that order. Acorns sound delicious. Howdy. Yes, I am also streaming this live on YouTube. You should also be watching this on YouTube. If you eat that acorn, there's a chance you will get highly stoned. And I don't mean in a good way. Hey, there's a person right out in the middle of here. And she's awful tall. What she's doing in the Nelwyn village, I don't know. Well, before we go to the village dude, we gotta do something important. Like get a sword. Otherwise, we don't have that many acorns. Vonka. the village blacksmith, who will give us a long sword, if you know what I mean. So let's equip this wonderful sword and watch our strength go up. No shield yet. We'll get one soon. Soon, trademark. And yeah, it's a slow swing. Well, it can also stab. As our level goes up, obviously, the sword will swing faster and harder. Not necessarily in that order. Actually, both at the same time. Obvious hints for obvious choices. And there's a man in a jacket. A vest, if you will. Unfortunately, it's also the weakest sword in the game, with a semi-exception. So let's go forth and practice with our new wonderful sword. As we get our trademark music. Yes, it sort of looks like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, does it not? And along here, we will be ambushed by slimes. Oh dear. What do you do to slimes? You stab them to gain experience points. And I can go back and forth on the screen to grind, yes, and get my level up. On a rare occasionally, the enemies will not spawn on a particular screen. No rhyme or reason. But what's this? I have acorns. Stuns my enemies. It also uses MP. Points. Otherwise, the woods are a pretty peaceful place. Except when you're ambushed by warthogs. That's probably not what they'd call in the movie. But what do? We throw an acorn at it. Because it takes several hits. Yes, I'm a warthog murderer. That's no good. It's a necessary evil to stay alive. Yay, level up. That means I can swing and stab faster. But before I go forward, I need to rest and recover real quick. So what does a family man do to rest and recover? He tells his kids to go outside and play, so he can have his wife recover him. It's not dirty unless you think it is. And of course, right next door, a convenient magic point restorer. Sorry, I can't speed up the message any faster. But with that said and done, we'll go on to part 2 and continue the live stream. A little bit early to be streaming, but nonetheless, it's never too early to save the world.